Better than the last pile of rubbish I had to sift through.
All donations are gratefully received.
Donations, my foot. Socially acceptable fly tipping, more like.
I'd prefer it if you weren't quite so vocal with your criticisms.
I'm just being honest.
Also, I can't help but notice that is your 4th cup of tea this morning.
Don't tell me you've been counting.
Rita, we have to count every single penny here. This is a charity, after all.
I had noticed, seeing as I'm offering my services for free. Oh, and while we're on the subject of counting the pennies, you might like to rethink your pricing. $5.99 for a cashmere mixed sweater. No wonder you're non-profit.
I've nothing to say to you.
You can't think she did it. The police have got it wrong.
I'm not doing this.
She's innocent.
That's up to the court to decide.
Tina, she loved your dad more than anything, all right? What the police are accused of? It just doesn't make any sense.
Look, David, I'm sorry, I have no answers to give you. Your mum's locked up, and I know that's hard, but... my dad's dead. And the police believe Gail killed him.
Yeah, that's them. What do you believe, Tina? Please, I have to know.
Okay. Have it your way. She's guilty. And I hope she rots. You satisfied?
You don't mean that. Is there a problem?
What was all that about?
David just needed a reality check. Job done.
Hey. Everything all right?
Yep.
Is Molly okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
Uh-huh.
So there's nothing you want to chat about?
Nope.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
Well, if you change your mind.
Cheers.
Hey, stranger. Saw you earlier. Called out.
Sorry, probably miles away.
Worried about your mum, no doubt. Oh, must be awful.
Yeah.
Just as long as you're not avoiding me.
Of course not.
That's a relief. So, do you want to get a drink after work?
It's not really a good time for me now, Kelly. Touch base later?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Excellent.
We're going to touch base later.
Honestly, I felt sick when they took her away.
I doubt Tina had such qualms.
Gail's innocent. I'd stake my life on it.
Well, your faith does you credit. However, I mean, given her lamentable taste in men, one can't help wondering if the poor fellow was just an accident waiting to happen, if you get me meaning.
You're all heart.
We've won! We've won! We are the champions, my friends! And we'll keep on fighting to the end!
Mary, we've got a customer.
Oh, don't mind me.
Your genius knows no bounds, Norris, or should I say, Heathcliff.
Mary, contain yourself.
Do you know what? On second thoughts, I think I'm just going to leave you to it.
Fine. Now, what are you wittering on about?
I've just checked my email. We've won a holiday in Bronte Country next month! How amazing is that? You and me, breathing in the same air that inspired, well, bar the legends that are the Nolans, the greatest bunch of sisters in history.
Yes, well, that sounds wonderful, but well, while we're gallivanting in the Pennines, who, pray, will be running my business?
Well, I thought perhaps you could close up.
Close up? Close up in this economic climate? I may as well cut my throat and be done.
Well, then we'll find somebody suitable to mind the place.
Such as whom? It was a wonderful dream, but a pipe dream nonetheless.
Well, there must be somebody.
There isn't.
But-
I'll hear no more on the subject, all right?
What's this?
It's the share transfer documentation. So at the liberty of picking out personally, it's all signed and legal.
My. We are an eager little beaver, aren't we? Always one step ahead.
The money should have already credited Tony's account. All that's left to do is shake.
Still in bed? This isn't going to do.
I'd like to be left alone.
Sorry, not happening. Sit up. Look, I know how you must be feeling right now.
I doubt that very much.
Well, I'll give it a go anyway. You're confused, angry, your brain's gone to Pluto, and everything and everyone behind that steel door scares you to death. Am I warm? This is day one. Day one's always brutal, don't care who you are. That said, and you won't believe this yet, it gets better. How much better depends on you.
I didn't get your name.
That would be Officer Birtles.
Thank you.
Just doing my job, Gail. Get through today and we're both winning. When I come back, I want to find you up and washed.
No, I have never been surer of anything else in my whole life. He's the one. Pure and simple.
Don't you think you might be jumping the gun slightly? You hardly know the bloke.
Now, that is where you're wrong. Because I've always known him. Inside here. I've just never met him till now.
Oh, that's a lovely sentiment, Kelly. But the thing...
No buts or maybes. No doubts. No. I've waited for Nick my whole life and... well, I'm just getting what's due.
This works out at nearly 10% of last year's output.
Closer to 15, I reckon.
And the lessons are ready to place an order, you can guarantee that.
Yeah, I've just got to agree a price with Sasha.
This could carry us nicely into 2011.
With the Sexton's contract, we're looking at a 40% net increase in production. Plus, it's going to give us way more bargaining power with Matheson's. If they don't want to pay the going rate, well, we'll tell them to stick it.
How do you know about Matheson's?
You hear things. Small world.
I'm getting smaller by the minute. Still, I would like to know how you produce such surprisingly accurate figures.
Educated guesswork.
In other words, blind luck.
I like to think we make our own luck.
So, you like to stack the odds in your favour then?
Where possible, yeah. No harm in that. Business is all about exploiting your opportunities.
For example, an empty factory and a tragically gullible machinist.
Kelly told you.
Call it an educated guess.
Okay, you got me banged to rights. So what happens now? I understand you're angry.
Oh, I'm not angry, Nick. No, you did what you had to do. I can respect that. Besides, I know you'll make it up to me.
You all right? Yeah, sorry, it's just... this was our wedding song.
Hey, what's happened?
I can't.
Oh, come on, you're freaking me out over here. You know what they say, a problem aired is a problem shared. Yeah, well, that's just it. There is no problem. Everything's brilliant. We're back together. That's great. Yeah? Well, it gets way better. Molly's pregnant. We're going to have a little baby. How awesome's that?
What, is she saying you're the father?
Yeah, how's that supposed to mean? Look, I know you think she's treating me bad, but that's way out of order.
Oh, hold on, she did leave, you remember?
Yeah, 3 months ago. But she's 4 months gone. We were still together. And Molly would never cheat on me, no way. Never in a million years.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I wasn't thinking...
It's alright, I'm just a bit like... It's all new, isn't it? Do us a favour, though, don't mention it. Molly wants to keep it secret for the time being.
Yeah, of course. Mum's the word.
Yeah? Yeah, good one.
Congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Who's the daddy?
Well, we're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.